The U.S. government passed some measures recently involving China, and naturally, that's garnered some attention from Weibo users as well. It says on the New York Times that the Chinese Commerce Ministry is unhappy about a $1.1 trillion spending bill passed by Congress in the U.S. It's due to clauses in there limiting technological purchases from China, which the Commerce Ministry says goes against fair trade principles. U.S. President Barack Obama has already signed the bill, and it includes a cyber espionage review process for technological buys from China on a federal level. The Chinese commerce industry has said the bill sends the wrong message and does not help exchanges and cooperation in high technology, something that could harm both Chinese and American companies. And here's how Chinese social media reacted to this story.
The Chinese government could also refuse to buy American goods. It's disgusting. The so-called American freedom has double standards. Why doesn't China advise a governmental ban on all American ID products as well, to ensure our country's safety? The Chinese government doesn't have the ability or determination to do the same thing. Who doesn't have American-made chips in their computers?
This, of course, isn't the only trade-related disagreement between the U.S. and China. BBC reported just last week that the U.S. was accusing China of not complying with the World Trade Organization directive. Now, that was to drop duties on high-tech steel imports from America. The trade body had decided on a dispute back in 2012 between the two countries when it said tariffs on steel products from the U.S. shouldn't have been placed. Those taxes were claimed to have cost American firms over $250 million. And China later said those import duties have been reduced. But the U.S. has now come back and said the reductions haven't been sufficient. In the process, also challenging China's compliance to the WTO dispute ruling for the first time ever.